This is part 2, so if you haven't watched part 1 yet and gotten this far, then go ahead and stop this video and go back to the previous slide. Where you want to begin is this top layer, which is the duplicate of the bottom layer. You have labeled black and white or layer 0 copy. What you are going to do first is adjust it to black and white, and that is in Image, Adjustments, slide over and down, find black and white. With preview clicked on, you can see what's happening. When it's not clicked on, then you don't know what's going on behind the scenes of Photoshop. So click it on, and what you want to do is just kind of adjust your black and white so that you have some decent grays in your backgrounds, because your backgrounds, like behind the birds, is what's going to stay grayscale. So once you're happy with it, you can click OK. And really the trick to this, that's pretty darn easy, is we're just going to be erasing through the black and white layer to reveal the color underneath. So, the layers are like stacked. And some of you have already tried this, and so you have experience with this is Quick Select right here. It should look the same in Photopea. However, there is an alternate video for Photopea users on the very last slide. So here is the regular Quick Select. There's Quick Select Plus and Quick Select Minus along the top once your tool itself is selected. So what you can do with Quick Select is just drag through the item of the bird, just the feathers, and then you can actually just click delete on your keyboard, and then it's gone, and you can see what's happening here. If I were to take the visibility off of the colored layer, you'll see that what is removed is the gray layer of the bird. So I'm going to keep that on. But meanwhile, you need to know that you can't do anything else, well, besides Quick Select. And look at how quickly that is selecting. I'm getting lucky today. You can't do anything else, such as, like erase. Well, it won't select now because there's like literally nothing to select, but I would have to be over here, which I don't want to be. Anyway, when something is selected, you can't erase any other places until you deselect. So if you want to move on to a different spot, you can just hit Command D, or it's in here, select and deselect. Since I already deselected, it's grayed out. Then you can move on. You can just like keep quick selecting, and like I said, look at how fast this is going. Just keep going through all the birds until you get to the end. Or you can try, see how I just missed a little bit of that bird. I'm going to deselect, and this is just, for instance, you can go to the regular eraser, which means, if the regular one isn't showing, you can hit E on your keyboard, or you can click and hold on the tool that might look like a magic eraser, because we were using the magic eraser before, and I don't want to use my eraser like that, because look what happens. So I'm going to Command Z to undo, and I want to change the size of this from like 201 somewhere down here, and I can zoom in, Command plus, I can scroll, and I can just kind of get any parts of this that maybe I missed. You can also just go ahead with the eraser itself, and let's say you like your mouse went a little crazy, you can just Command Z. So the more times you release your mouse, the less you'll have to sort of fix, because see how these are already they're already there. They're not going anywhere when you undo, unless you need to undo multiple times. So just Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. As many times as you release your mouse is as many steps in the history of Photoshop that you have. There's